guys, it's Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where I'm going to make some rolls. I don't fucking care. Naida, you're mine. I'm going to get you now. I lost the 50-50. Well, I can still get her, but I saw a little tiny character. I thought that it would be her, but no. At least I got a new character. I have someone to upgrade, but I lost a 50-50. I can still get her, but I don't think that's going to happen. I didn't have Kiki yet, that's true. Kiki! She heals, right? I don't know if I'm happy or if I'm angry. I'm angry. I would rather have Nahida. But at least I got a new character. Is that good?
1, 2.
Yeah, I have
3,
plenty to level her up.
4 and
Okay, let's do the Pokemon quest and also start this new quest that came out today. It's the Outside the Caverns Inside the Lens Greenery chapter. This is a quest from Inazuma, but we are going to do this one, the Fabulous Fungus Frenzy, Triple F, FFF. Okay, so we have a match. Let's start the match. Oh, I need to have this one, probably because there's going to be some story. I think that after this fight we will be able to get more fungi.
Traveler, Paimon, this day has come earlier than I had expected. My apologies, but
Oh,
my
it's
writing
her.
career is at stake here, and my reputation in Lady Yai's eyes. I can't allow you to beat me.
Bring it on!
Don't get too cocky, Soka. We won't go easy on you.
Unleash the wrath of the storm, Stormstress!
Bonglehead, use your ultimate water blast. Let's finish this.
How can this be? They're too strong!
Easy peasy.
I can't believe it. I lost. That's it.
Don't be sad.
It seems that the guests of Tenshukaku have powers beyond the reach of mere mortals like me.
Oh no. Did we go too far? Soka's taking this pretty hard. Miko said it was fine not to look back, but she'll definitely be mad at us when she sees her in this state. Oh, Paimon's freaking out. Okay, we should just go apologize to Miko. Come on, Bungohead. Put on your best guilty face.
Okay, it's done. So we should be able to upgrade our fungi and catch some new fungi.
Miko, we're sorry. It was all Bungohead. We didn't know it would take Soka out so quickly.
Paimon, I'm the beast tamer here. Should be the one who's responsible.
Oh, did she look crestfallen and say something melodramatic like, "Beyond the reach of mere mortals"? Then curl up on the ground and start wailing?
Sort of.
To all of those, actually. Oh, you know it really well, huh?
It's better this way. Soka will turn this experience into valuable writing material. She'll be able to portray the protagonist's journey with all the setbacks they face along the way much more compellingly.
Okay.
It will resonate all the more with readers. As for how to flesh out the villain, dominating, ruthless but brilliant, and ultimately victorious, the inspiration will have to come from you. So don't go getting yourselves knocked out of the competition by some second-rate wannabe.
Oh, I'm not the villain, but Paimon freeloads off the villain. So she's a bigger villain.
That's a conversation for another time. Oh, Miku, please ask Soka to go easy on us when she writes us into the novel.
Traveler, Paimon, and Miss Yai.
Layla, take it easy. Don't go fainting on us.
I'm alright. So I wrote to the Amorta students, and they were really keen. I got a reply with the information I needed within just a few hours. I've tried making a few different snacks for Twirly Whirly based on the information they gave me, but it didn't seem to like any of them. Maybe I used some of the wrong ingredients or something. So then I made a new, improved list, and also included ingredients that might suit Bongo Head's taste. I didn't go to bed until way past midnight. So I'm a little out of breath today.
How'd you get the results so soon? That was super quick.
Lack of sleep exam the tiredness, but not the breathlessness.
How's it going, my little Layla? Have you been teaching your opponents a lesson?
Yep. Thanks for taking us training, Miss Yai. Twirly Whirly is way more obedient now, and it reacts so quickly. I'm actually kinda envious, but the opponents have gotten stronger too. So, the pressure is on. I gotta train with Twirly Whirly some more if I wanna have a shot at getting into the quarterfinals. The problem is, I'm also planning to visit the Almighty Merchant at 7 in the morning tomorrow to buy all the ingredients I need.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll join you with your training session, and we can leave the little ones to buy the ingredients. They're quite the experts in running errands.
Oh, sounds like you two help out Miss Yai quite often, huh?
We sure do. We love helping Gucci Yaye, because if we didn't...
Right. Yeah. Please don't
Watch.
turn us into scary evil bad guys.
Don't worry, little Layla. They're just apologizing to me for defeating Soka. Go buy yourself a nice drink, take a break, and catch your breath.
Thanks so much. You guys are the best. This is the address where I arranged to meet up with the Almighty Merchant. And here's the list of ingredients. Thanks again.
Hey, it's our pleasure. You helped us look into Bongo Head's preferences, remember? Glad we can return the favor.
As for the potential liabilities we didn't have time to discuss earlier, one good place to start might be the fungi power-up materials.
Flora Gel, you know something about
Why,
it?
this is the most exciting subplot of the novel, the secret investigation. I'm sure you must be curious about where the magical powers of the Wisdom Orb and Floral Jelly really come from. Besides, if we fail to uncover what's really going on in this tournament, we simply leave Hania to her own devices. Who knows what chaos might ensue?
This is suddenly sounding super complicated. Paimon isn't really following.
I suggest that you act just before sunrise, while most people are tired and resting. You may find some important leads.
What?
Should we really take Miko's suggestion?
Well, that's literally what we signed up for the sake of harmonious coexistence with our shroom buddies.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's wait until early tomorrow morning and go check out the fungi power-up place. Don't worry, Bongo Head. You're not under suspicion or anything. We just want to make sure everyone stays safe in this competition.
Lela's list of orders. to do this. And where do we need to go now? We need to wait between 2 and 5 in the morning. When everybody's asleep. No, it's 3 and 5. Yes, I said 5 and 3.
It's time! Let's head towards the fungi power-up place. It should be totally deserted. After we're done investigating, we can go buy all those ingredients from the almighty merchant Layla mentioned. Then we'll come back and compete in the next round. This all looks like regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the recipe on the table.
But even if they added some special ingredients, most contestants wouldn't suspect a thing.
Well, it's not like we can just take them away and go investigate them. That'd be stealing, right? We'd probably be disqualified and might even end up getting arrested by the Corps of Dirty. Oh, but we do have a camera. How about we take some pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll have a record of all the important information.
Stealing information. Look at the floral gel recipe and take photo evidence. Just like a detective.
We should ask an expert to analyze these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go buy Layla's stuff first.
Oh, our arch enemy.
Anya?
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi. No wonder you've made it this far.
Anya, we need to talk. Your plan you told us about last time, it's way too extreme.
Save your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can show me why exactly you think your opinion is correct.
She won't listen to us at all. How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first.
Let's go, we're short on time. The only way we can persuade her is to do it her way.
Alright, fine. Come on, Bongo Head. There's no time to mope.
Probably we are going to win Bongo Head as a companions. What's happening here? He's spying on us and this guy is spying on the other one? The hell?
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the Almighty Merchant.
Yes?
Oh, the looks on
Oh,
your
it's
faces
Dory.
tell me you're searching for the Almighty Merchant. Yes? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah! How did you know? Wait, Dory? So you're the Almighty Merchant Layla mentioned?
Why so surprised? Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and most magical range of goods. Almighty, supreme, omnipotent, these and many more are my exclusive epithets. Any other merchant thinking of using one can forget it. Unless they're prepared to pay millions of mora in licensing fees.
Guess Paimon should have known.
Yeah, whatever. But back to business. I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf. I suppose she must be busy enjoying the Beast Tamer tournament,
Sounds like you two get along pretty well. You know a lot about what's going on.
It has nothing to do with getting along. Layla previously bought a few things from me.
They weren't the most valuable goods, but it was still a lot of mora for a student. So naturally, I now keep tabs on her activity, which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious tournament.
So you know something about what's going on. Do you have any intel?
Mm-hmm.
Pay
Something
up.
just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers. They're also taking up space. So I think I'll just give them to you.
This is just a bunch of spare parts and random notes.
I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy, but they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me.
Now that Paimon takes a closer look, this looks similar to the recipe for floral jelly. And these parts look like they came from a wisdom orb. Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and have Miko take a look later. Maybe she'll notice if there's anything fishy about them.
Fishy. I think we can safely assume that there's something suspicious about Cautilia.
Yeah, seems like our worries were well placed after all. But Paimon still wants to hang out with Bongo Head.
I don't know what you two are talking about, but it sounds like these items might prove useful to you. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount. 60 million mora. Thank you for your business.
Huh? Why, you sneaky little...
I'm just kidding. No one gives a hoot about these items except for you and the Matra. We have other business to do today. Consider this a little extra I'm throwing in to sweeten the deal. Show me Layla's list. I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stocking up the goods, I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that you don't have to.
That's a relief. Paimon thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain. We couldn't afford that price even if we won the top prize.
There's Layla's order list.
Flour mixed with matsutake powder, a vintage jam, zaytun peach juice? Is this really the fungi diet? How did Layla even find that out?
I don't know.
Paimon still feels kinda uneasy about all this, but we don't have much time. Let's continue with the competition.
Okay, now we have to go back and do another fight.
If Cautilia really is plotting something, we'll expose him in front of everyone during the ultimate trial.
Oh, we're just able to train them once. Can I get more fungi now?
Take it easy.
I'm going to explore to see if I can get more fungi.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full
Bigfoot.
use. Now, prepare to witness the power of my
Fungi
all
team.
cryo
Think I can
fungi
do that.
team.
Fungi gives a power up.
Grease the gusto frosto.
Give him a taste of your super water balloon blast!
all you got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that.
Oh, he healed himself. We need to take out the healer. Oof.
Impossible. My
Yeah,
team
eu
has
sei,
been
Tred.
defeated.
Já me saiu a personagem de 5 estrelas. Foi a
That
Kiki.
was a hard-won battle. You and your buddies put up a good fight,
Vou continuar a
Bungohead.
dar rolls a ver se sai outra. Ainda não tinha a Kiki, mas... Easy peasy. Lost. 50-50. Portanto, o próximo é garantido. Eu vi
Traveler
uma
Paimon,
chibi
I saw you guys made it to
character
the
e eu
next
fiquei a pensar que era
round.
ela. E depois
Congrats.
a luz acendeu-se e... Schwinf, schwinf.
Hey, Leila! You're looking well today. And Twirly Whirly looks really happy. Guess you won your last round, too.
It was a close call. I only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss Yai beforehand. Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go catch up on some rest with Twirly Whirly now.
Ketchup? I like ketchup.
My stamina's running low.
She
Let's
turned
keep
into the other
volume
character.
down.
Speaking of Miss Yai, where did Miko go?
She left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary from the Corps of 30. When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away. It didn't feel right to run after them and ask what they were up to.
Maybe she has work to do. It gets busy at the April House after all.
Could be. Miko has been putting a lot of time into the tournament lately, so Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she had a lot of Chief Editor work to catch up on. She also said that she wanted to look for inspiration while enjoying her vacation. The mercenary was probably just their tour guide. We shouldn't worry about it.
The quarterfinals are coming up. To me, this is the most important round. I'm a little nervous, but let's all do our best.
Yeah! We've all done really well to come this far in the tournament. Keep it up, Leila!
We mustn't let our guards down either. We need to strike a balance between competing and investigating.
Right! We have to stay vigilant. Okay, let's take some photos of the items we got from Dory to add to the ones we took this morning. We'll show them all to Miko when we see her next.
Yes. Ooh. Act 3 complete. Let's see. I got this, I got this. Oh no, this is the next match. Completed. But where do I go to capture the fungi? Do I need to go to the place? I need to have this equipped. Where are the places to capture the fungi? Shouldn't that show on the map? Probably we need to advance first in the story. Maybe the championship is still very big. Between 8 and 11. I'm a little bit confused, but whatever.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling.
It's time for the quarterfinals! Our opponent is definitely gonna be a tough one this time.
Alright. Não. Eu não sei onde é que se apanham. Não estou a perceber. Porque eu não encontro aqueles círculos amarelos para capturá-los.
Hey, you potty mouth!
Não me apareceu nada no mapa.
Problem!
The way you dote on your fungi. It's pathetic. What a joke. You make a mockery of the philosophy of the greatest beast tamer of all, the mighty Hania.
Greatest beast tamer of all? Ha! That's debatable.
We'll set her philosophy straight.
You keep telling yourself that. You were never gonna come close to facing Hania. Time for you to go home.
Ok, já vou ver melhor. Eu abri o mapa para tentar ver.
Storm their front line and take them down!
Let's finish this with a water balloon meteor strike!
Hey! No backing!
Can I attack the guy?
No! This can't be happening! I trained my fungi non-stop! Maybe I should have been harder on them.
Well, we beat him, but somehow Paimon isn't really in the mood to celebrate.
Vou procurar. Going to catch them all. STDs? No, fungi, sorry.
Traveler, Paimon, I made it through.
That's amazing, Layla! You reached your goal!
Yeah, congratulations.
I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy Two Blades, but you don't seem too happy about it. How come?
It's just that... he was really mean. He said some weird things.
Tell all the details of the match.
see what you mean. Yeah, somehow beast tamers like him make me feel a little sad.
Sad?
Yeah, he clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like based on a vague impression and even trying to copy her. I'm sure Hania would feel uneasy about it too if she knew. Also, he's so cruel to his shroom buddies when they could have been friends. It's not just his loss either. It brings all the other contestants down.
Right! You have the right mindset, Layla. If only everyone was like you, this whole tournament would feel a lot less gloomy.
But it's only because I'm not aiming as high. I just want to be able to take Twirly Whirly back to live with me. That's all. Oh, looks like the next fight is you against me. Let's just try to enjoy ourselves.
You have a deal.
Alright, time to see who's the strongest fungi. Twirly Whirly or Bongo Head. Loser buys dinner for the winner.
Whatever deal this is, you seem very happy about it. Did I miss anything big while I was gone?
Miko, you're back! Finally! You snuck off without saying anything last time, so we didn't get to tell you about the evidence we... Evidently, we have some things to discuss with you.
Yes, well, it's been quite the ordeal for me too. I only entered this tournament for a bit of fun, but now I've ended up in the semi-finals. I've barely had any time at all to spend with Soka and the others gathering source material for the novel. I'm sure you two will have a wonderful time in your fun and friendly match. I, on the other hand, have to take mine a little more seriously. I'm up against that stubborn young lady, after all.
Yeah, who knew it'd get to this point? Miss Yai has to face off against Hania.
Look on the bright side. Maybe Miko will help us defeat Hania. But that means we won't get to show Hania the error of her ways ourselves. Whatever. Paimon just doesn't want to see Miko lose.
But she's going to. Okay, so where are the spots to catch the fungi? Do we need to get closer? Oh, do I need to use the item? Probably that's it. No. I don't see any spot to capture them. What is this? Don't I have to finish the story first? I think I do.
Take it easy.
Dredd, não está aqui nada. Então, e já acabaste a história? Se calhar já acabaste a história. Nothing at all. Não aparece népias. Então, mas se não devia aparecer uns círculos amarelos, não aparece nada, sócio. Se não aparece nada, não posso fazer nada. Não sei onde é que é. Página do evento. Eu já fui e não deu nada. Ups. Página do evento. Fungus Frenzy. Prepare for the tournament. Tem que ser por ordem. This is stupid,
Take it easy.
but it makes sense. Thank you. Eu queria uma equipa mais ofensiva. Esta demora muito. Obrigado, Dredd. Obrigado. É aqui. Arigatou gozaimasu. Motherfucker. Isto é muito whirly. Isto voa. Vou tentar mandar para isto agora. Isto já está. Onde é que está o outro? Fugiu. Ups. Está feito. Pyrotech Puff, Blaze Sword, Sparking Spores. Sparking Spores. Sounds about right. Greenhead, Float Well, Bloom Soon. Okay, sounds about right. Okay. Then let's capture all of them first. And then we are going to train them all. Damn.
Useless.
Let's switch to our normal team.
Everything's ready. Let's.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's a sign. Ouch! Where is it? Okay, it's done. So, flame rat, flame rat. It's a rat of fire. Shroom Terror, Super Swirl, Stormy Corn, Storm Terror, Shroom Terror. I like this one. Okay, next one. Let's go to this.
Take it easy.
Gotcha. Windy Head. Skill Shroom. Windy Head. Spark Dart. Ring Thunder. Okay. And I think we got them all. Now, Fungi Archive. It's all complete. Attack, combat buff. Now we are going to upgrade them, right? What? Oh, that's in here. We are going to upgrade all of them. That's here. Okay. What? Blue, green, blue. Oops. Sorry. Moves. Number of moves 4, okay. Now your time. Preset is orange. Orange, pink and yellow. Orange, pink and yellow. Needs to be here. Boof. Já apanhei todos, Dredd. Now, cultivate. E... 2 presets and 1 copy. Pink and blue. Oh shit, undo. If I do it here, I save a move. Because we need to have few moves to gain the rewards. Preset. sorry. We need 2 pinks. I don't think if this was the correct amount of moves. Number of moves 5. It was low, however. Orange, orange. So we need 1 pink. No. I think this is good enough. 5 moves? Yeah. I think it's low enough. Blue and pink. Oh shit. Five? 6? 5. I think lower than 5 it's good enough. Let's see if we got all the rewards. Yeah, it's below 7 moves, so it's good enough. All of them. Oops. What's this? Oh, this is the fight. We won all of this. Okay. So now the only thing left is the fight. Let's see who the better Pokemon, fungi are. I want to come here. These are the challenges. They are all upgraded. We got a lot of Primogen. Fungi on standby. Oh, we have defense and attack. Let's go for attack first. Start special training. I don't know if they unlock something. At some stage you can switch supporting fungi into combat if one of the current active fungi falls. A Hit opponents. Normal, so we need thunder and fire. Oh, okay. Let's take you, you, and you. An healer if someone dies. Easy peasy. Oh, it's more than one stage. Hydro. I need ice. Let's hydro and damn. Let's save this. Okay, next zone, so they are really low on health. Ooh. I have to take this one out and put this one, I guess. I can take the healer right now instead of this one. So I can heal them right away. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. Damn, they're strong. I didn't even thought that they were going to be able to kick ass to a Froststorm lava show. Is this enough score? Let me see if I got all the rewards. Yes, I did. Nice. So we need to do more than 2000 points. I think that's easy enough. Let's do the attack first, then we'll go to the defense one. Okay, so we need ice, fire, thunder and water. Ice, fire, thunder and water. Why do I need water for? Okay, for the ice ones. Let's take him first. I can switch the support whenever I want. Oh shit. to use one. Okay, Electro and Dendro. Let's take out this one. Well, let's take this one and no, let's try this one. We haven't tried yet. Electro and Dendro. Let's take this one. Oh, they recommend this one. Okay. Ba-ba-boom. Oh shit, he died. Should deal with the... Oh shit. Boom. First time I let one die. Well, not one, two. Cryo. Well, this is all we can do now. Oh, we have the thunder one. Yes, the thunder one is better than Dendro. What's his ability? Oh, this also heals. Yeah, let's go like this. Okay, so we need wind and fire. Wind and fire. almost failed. For 20 points I was able to do all the rewards. Okay, no problem. As long as we can do it. Now we have all available, so it's going to be easier even if some die. Let's go for the recommended ones. Hydro slime, okay. Thunder, oh, they don't recommend anything. Ice. Let's take this out. Let's put this one and this one. Collect some leaves. What the hell is this? One more before the fight is over. Yes. Okay, easy enough. Next we have Pyro Whooper Flower. Pyro. We'll take ice water and wind. Let's take the Dendro one. There's one there. Shit. Where did I go from? Where did I go from? Okay, good enough. Jelly Shop. He has a shield, right? No, it doesn't have a shield. Let's take fire, Dendro, and I really want a wind one. Let's take this one. was easy. This was a good score compared to the other ones. Okay, last one. This one they don't even recommend anything. The defense ones are less. This is a cool event. They could add something like this. Ruin Dragon card. Okay, this one we're going to take thunder, water, and Dendro. We'll take wind here. That was easy. Okay, same team. Well, maybe wind should have been a better option. Okay, now we need to take out the thunder, we put the ice. We put the fire. Here we put the water. Here we put the fire. Is almost dying. save this in case we need healing. One died. Two dead. Let's see. Not let him make the show again, or else we are screwed. Number of defeated fungi. So this takes out a lot of points, because this was also fast, but I lost 2. Probably I would be able to do almost 3000 points, just like the last one. But since my Pokemons died, my fungi, sorry, fungi moons. Okay, now the defense ones. Oh, it's the same amount. The most important here is to keep. Okay, they advise to take this and this, and now this is water, right? Hydro. Let's take ice and this. Can I interrupt them? Just need not to let this die. Is that it? Now just keep some distance, gather some ability points. Don't let him recover. If he's about to recover, we'll do the Dendro ability. Okay, he dead. Oh, it's just 2 turns. Okay. Now let's see. Well, this is by points also, so no need to let the energy above a certain level. Okay. Oh, no defense. Yeah, oh, 2000 points, it's the same. So let's do them all. Okay, so fire, it's a good option, and wind also. What else? Probably this. And let's take the water. Well, our water won't do anything. No. No. Let's start dry. So we deal with that first. Shit. Please don't kill my fire one. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's just once? Okay, that was easy. Thought it's going to be 2 turns. That's nice. Because the fighting, it's cool to have more than 1 round, but the defense, it's not cool. So electro and pyro. Electro and pyro. Let's take wind, water, ice, and you. Let's start by wind and ice. A little bit of wind. Let's save for the next one. Let's try to have another of this one because we can do wind and ice combination. 23. Oh shit. We need the water one to break the shield. Challenge complete. Okay, doesn't seem to have any more rounds. 3,200. 32,000. That's 3,200. Is that even a number? It was a pretty good score. And last one, but not least. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So normal opponents. Let's take wind, fire, dendro, and electro. Let's take the healer here. Confirm. Oh damn. It took a lot of damage. That's good enough. We only need to do enough to get the rewards. We get something here also. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna claim anymore because I want to leave it some for next week. Oh, it's not it. Oh, sorry, not that, it's this. No, I was right, it's this. So here we have all of the other rewards, which mean we can call the character. I think everything is done, so treasure of the... Yeah, send invitation. The biggest crisis, Dory is now on our team. Oh, we need to complete the story. But we can buy everything now. Ooh. It's going to be 1,000 left over, so we can change for Dory. Yeah, exactly. And the crown. It's going to be 1,000 left over also. Right? It's 1,000. Okay, enough for Dory, of course. Let's kill them all. Let's win the tournament. We have trained a lot. We are strong. Start match. So opposing. That's a little unfair. We can see the opposing team. So they're going to take wind, ice. We'll take fire and dendro. It's a little bit unfair. It's a big advantage. However, we always have to take the water one.
I'm feeling nervous, but but excited at the same time. You
Yes.
don't have to go easy on me. Twirly Whirly and team have weathered plenty of tough challenges already, and they know how to put up a good fight. So you and your shroom buddies can give it your all.
Well then, prepare for battle, Layla and Twirly!
Twirly, quick! Do the thing! The wind vortex!
Kick totally Wobbly's ass.
Use your happy, fluffy water balloons, Boglehead! Tell me, of course.
Take the ice one. Should I first?
Hang in there, Twirly. You can still do this.
He's already dead, dude.
Oh shoot. We lost.
Yes, easy peasy. She's an elf.
But you and the gang put on the best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly. That was a real blast. I loved it. Thank you all. Twirly Whirly and I went out with a bang. Any other opponent, and we might be feeling a little disappointed right now. But we were definitely beaten by the best.
You did really well too, you know? Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo. Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win? It was a good feeling.
Press, this is how all competition should be.
If only every match could be as carefree as that. Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her. Let's go see how she's doing.
We're going to see her being beaten.
Huh? It's over already? And why is the atmosphere so heavy? Does this mean Miko won?
Your match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Yes, ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I
To lose.
to be beaten by Hania.
Huh?
What? You think this is funny? Am I a joke to you?
Far from it, Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this, from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire species. How would I ever dare mock you? That said, if you continue down this path and find that it leads somewhere quite different from what you had hoped, what will become of that ironclad determination then? I look forward to finding out.
That's not your concern.
The fuck?
Running away so soon?
Miss Yai lost the match, but why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting with each development. Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon after the match started, and Hania was clearly quite distressed. I simply pointed out that she's still deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down. She's more fragile than I'd imagined.
Deceiving herself? About
You
what?
mean Hania isn't as heartless as she tries to make herself out to be? So she does care about Pyro 1, but she didn't mean to show it in front of you.
Right answer. Now's our chance to get through to her. You, my little friends, are the only ones who can get her back onto the right path.
But Hania's long gone now. Where should we look for her?
Well, right now, I'm sure she must be wondering what it is that has made her suddenly start doubting herself after all this time. The answer lies with the three of you. I'm sure you all know where she's gone to.
Paimon, Lolly, and me?
The
What
place
you
where
mean?
I first met the traveler in Paimon?
Good point. It was when Layla mentioned her plan to bring her shroom buddies back home with her that Hania's mood suddenly changed. Layla, it seems like you're onto something. Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
Okay.
You should stay here, little Layla. I understand that you want to help Hania, but she's not the kind of person you're good at dealing with. Leave it to them this time.
That's true. And if I said something that struck a nerve again, I'd only make things worse. Plus, you guys move pretty fast. If I tag along, I'd probably need to stop and gather my strength every 10 minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for, little one?
This is everything we've dug up so far. Please take a look and see what you think.
Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought.
Always.
In return, I give you a blessing from me. Good luck. I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
Okay, let's see Ania. She's crying.
Hania should be around here somewhere. Pyro 1 follows her everywhere. We should be able to track her down through its elemental traces. Search the area with elemental sight.
How did you find me here?
We follow Pyro 1's tracks. We're a little worried about you. Wait a second. Are you comforting Pyro 1?
The irony, I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi. The next time we meet will be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me.
We want to understand where you're coming from. We want to help you see the fungi differently.
The Fox Lady said you might say that. You're pure of heart, kind, and believe the best in things. You wouldn't understand if I tried to explain. So here, read this.
What is it?
Merchant log expedition number 2910 of the fungi invasion. Thankfully, we came across a group of farmers in the nearby area. They seem to have been trapped here by the aggressive fungi too, and they have set up the temporary camp. The kind farmers brought sufficient provision and medical herbs and almost saved us all. But there were still several people who did not make it. The fungi surrounding this area are increasing in number, and they're still in the berserk state. We can't leave just yet, at least not before the fungi are gone. If they ever leave, it looks like we'll be staying here for a good while. 42, day 10. What? Day 10, now day 42. I never thought I'd become trapped by a bunch of fungi for so long. Still can't see any hope of getting away from this place. Rabbit took his axe and made an attempt to fight the fungi, but he was stopped by the other farmers. Everyone knows that none of us are going to last long without the leader of the farmers around. But if the circumstances are enough to make the calmest and most composed farmer lose his cool, can only imagine what the others feel. Everyone must be feeling pretty frustrated right now. The zaytun peaches we picked from river areas and the remaining provisions are going to last a few more weeks. Following the farmer's suggestions, we have started looking for suitable seeds to grow our own food, and the camp needs an expansion. We have to make plans for the long term. We might eventually have to turn this place into a small village. A village full of fungi victims, how absurd. Hopefully we'll manage to keep ourselves from starving to death before the crops mature.
These are my ancestors' records. They were attacked by a horde of fungi in the rainforest. Many people were seriously injured. There was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time, and it certainly never made it into any official records. But my family have been reading it to me since I was a child, constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
So, that's what happened. Oh, no wonder you're so hostile towards fungi.
But things are different now.
Yeah, and anyway, doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
It's not as simple as turning bad fungi into nice fungi with the Wisdom Orb. Plenty of scholars have experimented with similar things in my village in the past. But every one of them failed, gave up, and moved on. Even this new Wisdom Orb can only suppress the fungi's aggressive nature temporarily. Without this device, they're still extremely dangerous creatures. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much elemental energy in one place is not a good idea, especially for people in poor shape already. If you've got a sensitive constitution and you start using a Wisdom Orb, you're gonna start experiencing symptoms pretty quickly.
And naturally strong?
Wait,
What?
Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be because of the Wisdom Orb?
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi. I don't trust either of them, period. I don't believe highly aggressive creatures like the fungi can coexist with humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me? All I can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping for, and keep them from getting their way. I initially had a sliver of hope that you might help me in my endeavors. Guess that was pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you think about all this, or what you think of me. I'm going to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop me.
And yeah.
This notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it. Because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including Pyro 1.
He's happy.
It's time to say goodbye to the past.
I'm gonna die. Wait.
That didn't go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final match.
At least we got to know how she really feels. At least we got her notebook.
Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more information in this notebook.
The researcher seems to be planning to use some kind of capturing device controlling those fungi. The code name of the device is a string of complicated terminology, and they've also listed to approval from the academia. In addition, they're preparing something called the Withering Potion. To suppress the fungus activity, making them easier to control. Potion also comes with complex notes and official approval from the academia. Anyway, we'll record this information now for you. One week later, we failed again. When we returned to the village, two serious wounded mercenaries insist on quitting. Before going to bed, I urged the lead researcher, arguing with a few subordinates. One of them tried to convince the lead researcher to give up on the withering potion, saying that they have gotten its function wrong from the very beginning. The outcome could trigger their expectations, and they could very well lead to their death. And another subordinate was yelling curses at an unfamiliar person. Judging from the details of their argument, it seems like someone has made a grave mistake. There are one subtle to mess, but state things doesn't feel right, but I still need more evidence to make sure. Okay.
These look like research notes.
It's not.
Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars
It's
left.
not too very
Oof. This section looks super complicated.
important
The
information.
handwriting is really bad, and there are too many technical terms. Paimon can't make heads or tails of this. Wait, some of these look familiar, though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents Dory gave us.
So the notes and the documents are connected. Let's try putting everything together.
All right, let's put them side by side. Go through carefully and try to figure out what's written in these notes.
They probably provoked the fungi. No, I'm just. Contents compiled after manual clues. The device remnants and the remains of the file that Tori gave. You contain the same license of approved device recorded in the notes says. Evidently, these devices were considered technological identical by the academia. Similar, the formula for floral jelly shares many basic ingredients and medicinal principles with the withering potion from the notes. The only difference is that the amount of certain active ingredients applied into floral jelly is much lower than the one of the withering potion. Also, protective ingredients, so-called stabilizers, were added to the floral jelly. At this point, it can be roughly deduced that the remnants of the instrument that organizer Naval Opataka Peace Tamers tournament attempt to destroy utilizing the technological outcomes of the capturing device. The floral jelly can be deemed as an upgrade of the withering potion, with enhanced safety that can trigger a temporary boost to the activity of fungi and let them gain some special powers while being activated. Okay.
A capturing device and a withering potion? So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors because of what that potion did to them. And then the researchers built that device to try and capture the angry fungi.
I was right.
Also, if floral jelly is just an improved version of the withering potion, and the wisdom orb isn't Cautilia's invention either, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. He's a big fat liar!
A big fat liar indeed, although I can't say I'm that surprised.
Why is Cautilia so eager to get people to use the wisdom orb anyway?
Maybe he wants to finish the work started by scholars that went before him, but more likely just wants to take credit for other people's work.
Gotta warn Elhingen. He needs to stop bankrolling Cautilia right away! As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them. Oh, don't worry, Bongo Head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly. You stayed a very good fungus even after we turned off the wisdom orb. Whoa! You can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow, you're getting smarter!
Paimon, wait, the wisdom orb isn't active.
Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now?
It's had a good experience with us so far. We've gained a mutual understanding.
See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Some fungi understand people and just want to get along, like Bongo Head here. Oh, Hania did make one good point though. The wisdom orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a way?
No. Let's keep a safe distance from them now. Let's look for ways to improve the wisdom orb.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice. We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautilia to the academia?
We don't know what he's capable of. We also don't know what to let him know we're
True.
into him.
For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us.
Yes.
Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania We should get Elhingid to help us expose Cautilia for the fraud he is!
Yes, that's it, Paimon. You're right, as always. So, let's go to the last one. There's still one last fight. There's still one more fight against who? I thought these were the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we arrive at long last at the final of the Nilut Pala Cup. It's time to find out who is the very best beast tamer of all, Hania or the Traveler. If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tournament into the future and to promote the philosophy of peaceful coexistence throughout all of Tivat.
Huh. Cautilia isn't here today. This is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Cautilia head-on! Nico? Layla? You're here!
Yes, for support. Read Miko to speak to Princess Britannia and your
Much
plan.
as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth. Holding off on reporting Cautilia to the Academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Cautilia, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea what we're in for with Elhingen's ultimate trial. Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen to the truth.
Beat her fungi
believe
and
in
then
you
let her
guys.
cry
I
and
know
then
you'll be
understand
able
that
to
she
get her
loves
to
him.
come around.
Thanks for all your support. See, they're here for support, just as I said.
Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Blitzara! The tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom! With your powers combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly churl!
So I'm going to take the three of them. Start match. Yes, it seems so. They have fire, they have water, wind, and thunder. What can I bring more? Another wind? Or ice? Yeah, let's take ice. Confirm lineup. It's time to do.
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns. But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
You're the one that needs a change. We'll show you.
Yeah! When we said Bongo Head and Buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1!
Have no choice. Let's use to launch the mine water bubble!
all! Don't worry, Pyro One. They're about to reach their limit.
No, they're not. We're still fully healed. Easy peasy. So this is much easier than the challenges.
Pyro One, why did you hold back?
You're the one giving the orders. Pyro One has become more than just a pawn to you.
Don't blame Pyro 1, Hania. And don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro 1 got injured during the semifinals, didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Yes, it's painfully obvious. You're just in denial.
Nia, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble. But after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, the gentler fungi will get to know you and treat you like their friends. At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side, not as your pawns, and certainly not as your enemy. Please, learn to trust Pyro 1 and your other fungi friends.
Say no to prejudice. Treat your fungi nice. That will be a
Enough!
better slogan.
Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
I think it is. Oh, okay.
Pyro One.
All right, use Super Ink Splash to the face and defeat Hania once and for all.
Give it your all, Pyro One. Show them what you're truly made of.
It's done.
I failed. Just before the most important step of all, I failed.
Wanna be beaten again?
You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
We'll show you how, then you definitely understand.
Hania, as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro One? You want to take it with you?
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1.
We'll earn the rights to all these fungi. We'll make sure they're all properly looked
We
after.
looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can coexist in general. However, by making constant improvements to the Wisdom Orb and using it for friendly communication with the fungi, we can figure out which are the nice ones and gradually learn more about them.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial.
Yeah, regarding our senses and the truth behind the fungi attack.
That's right. You'll see things differently after you know the story. Paimon just knows it.
I just had to say, what a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Alhingen? What are you doing in the arena?
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history? Come now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll play a significant role in bringing this tournament to a whole new level.
Ultimate trial. It's against... Ooh, the Fatui.
What's going on here? Why are the Fatui everywhere? Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys.
He's
We'll
one
deal
of
with
them.
them.
He's a
Get yourself
fire.
to safety. Wait a second. Where is the exit?
The arena hasn't been taken over by the bad guys. This was all part of Alhingen's plan.
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I presume you planned for this eventuality, no?
I don't need...
This is all wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda, and he tricked you into sponsoring him.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations. This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize catch like yourself to take the bait so eagerly.
Not as eagerly as you're confessing to your crimes. You can continue your confessions in
So-
jail.
You weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him. This whole time, you were just another lousy Fatui. Oh, now Paimon's mad. So much for warning you about Cautilia. Bogglehead, get him!
Oh, look at you! I've got chills down my spine. But I'm afraid that's not happening.
Whirly Whirly, Blitzara, Pyro 1, what's going on?
We want to kick those guys' ass.
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control
A back door?
report to...
So,
Well, but these
the
are
whole
our friends.
tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you. And now you're gonna make them all into your evil minions.
Very
That's a twist.
impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people, and then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me.
Yes.
My accomplishments
plan.
will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master Dottore, who left because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him.
You've worked for Dottore before.
But now, I think I might go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. This could be a career-making moment for me. I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi, tried to push past the limits, and ended up causing the whole arena to collapse, with you still inside. Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the Academia. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament, in the name of honoring your memory. I'll promote it harder. The competitions will be bigger and more frequent.
You selfish, double-crashing monster! How could you? Paimons are just about enough from you, mister! You'll never get away with this. But what are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you, and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore.
Will? They will. It's every man or shroom for themselves. I have faith in Bungo.
Take your time! Pit fungi against fungi, and warriors against warriors. I want the Traveler to see her buddy being destroyed. Then, once her faith is utterly shattered, put her out of her misery, quickly and painlessly. I accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond reproach. But at least we can give the Traveler the ceremonious final farewell that they deserve.
Go ahead, use your something, anything, water balloon, wake everyone up! No! Leave Bongohead alone! Bongohead, are you okay?
There are too many of them.
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. Why is it still obeying the Traveler? Is Cautilia's device malfunctioning?
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Yai, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell?
She could.
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with. Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of vulnerabilities in your grand plan?
Curses!
Miko, Layla, and Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all you're doing!
Yeah.
Whatever threat the fungi might pose, your nefarious ambitions are the true menace.
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's go help them.
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Beth.
Huh? Look! Blitzara's back to normal!
Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for? Twirly Whirly, I believe in you. Take this crook down.
The backdoor
Yeah.
command is wearing off! They're all returning to normal!
Still doubting what your heart tells you,
Because they
Hania?
have their owners.
You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. Because then you'll be forced to face your true feelings, which you have been trying so desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your orders.
Pyro 1, are you really waiting for me?
Of course.
I'm sorry. I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me. Go. Do what you have to do.
Kick their butts.
Well, one way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses. Shame on you, Elhingen! You're about to pay for what you've done!
Hold the line and keep your heads. They're just a handful of fungi. We still have the upper hand.
They're strong, dude. You know that?
Frostbite.
Victory is within our grasp!
Use this first. The loneliness of roasted fry. You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
You'll get frostbite.
That's
You're not going anywhere.
Let's move. Don't be a killjoy. It's only just begun.
Let's kill the healer first. No, that's not a healer.
I must collect myself. Well done.
It's no problem.
This isn't over. Looks like I went too far. I must counterattack. This was well done. That seemed to work. You need to hurry up.
Still has two big fat toys on his back. Is he applauding? Is this the last fight?
Beaten by a few measly fungi? This is
Where do you
absurd.
think you're going?
Miko, why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Is that not the case for you too? Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see once you get back to the tournament arena.
Ah, cryptic. Well, no time to figure that one out. On with the chase!
He was caught.
You're from the Core of 30!
You finally made your move.
By order of the General Mahamatra, we're here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders himself.
Oh, that's why
Thankfully,
he was
with all the
fined,
evidence
I
you
know.
gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
Prior to General Mount returns to his post, the matter over serving Space Kautilya, Lingen partnered up with him, keeping the most important evidence hidden in the travel and payments helped provide crucial evidence that the matter might have spent longer time investigation to his action. The wisdom of Folager were indeed derived from the capturing device and with reporting. The latter two share similarities to the Omni Ubiquity Net from Inazuma, which originates from Liyue Adeptus Arts. Therefore, one could say the two technologies are based on solid reference. However, capturing Defied and Withering Potion are truly validated to insufficient development time. They're experimental items created by amateur researchers for controlling dangerous creatures. These items once resulted in a horrific accident, therefore should be locked away forever. Damn, this is a lot. Side report later. Yeah, it's a thanks note.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too!
Yeah.
He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the
We
same
knew it
time
all
we
along.
were! Lucky we had some backup!
The timing worked out perfectly. We'll leave the rest to you.
Alright, we'll take the suspects away now. The area will be unattended while we're gone, but with you here, I can put my mind at ease.
Go directly to jail. I'll get you.
You might think this is over, but mark my words.
Bonk.
You haven't seen the last of me. Or Master Dottore.
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Miko was going after the last 16? To hand it in and make a report?
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed to be having a nice vacation, but all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me. After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time. The evidence you gathered was the key to solving this case.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds.
Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested, what should we do about the fungi in this tournament?
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial, which means they'll be taking Elhingen and Cautilia's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
First things first, we need to tell Anya the truth. Anya needs to see things differently.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding. I took it all much too far.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything! Miko, why did you have to steal our thunder?
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then you're welcome. Hania needed a little pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
You don't have to say anymore. I was too close-minded. I know that now. I kept telling myself the same things, lying to myself until I became numb. But now I've seen the truth of my own eyes. Even without the wisdom orb, Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction. It trusted me all along. I hold my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within your rights to criticize me, and I accept whatever punishment you deem appropriate.
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty scary things, and you were way too strict with Pyro 1, but clearly you've already learned your lesson. Wait, actually, having said that, Paimon has an idea!
Yes, me too. Randy says the final decision is gathered onto the precise wording.
Alright, Paimon's got it. Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with.
Every victory speech is yours to make. Time to put your gift of gab to good use. So we are continuing this tournament.
Ooh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this.
There's nobody there.
Paimon's getting butterflies. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now lies in our hands. Now, they may have thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but you can all breathe a huge sigh of relief because the prizes are still being issued as promised!
Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Yoo-hoo.
That's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom orbs currently have a harmful effect on their surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to people's health. This means that we won't be able to keep our fungi friends around for the long term. So, for the sake of everyone's well-being, over the coming days, we recommend that everyone entrust their fungi into the care of the best darn beast tamer in town, Hania! But you won't be away from them for too long. While Hania takes care of your fungi, we'll be talking to the academia with the goal of trying to resolve the current issues with the wisdom orb as soon as possible. And of course, this tournament was so much fun. It'd be a real shame if it was a one-off affair. I'm sure you've got a big appetite for more fungi fun and games. So once the technical issues are all sorted out, and we're all reunited with our fungi friends, let's battle it out all over again!
Oh, so that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly? I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly.
Can we eat
Take
them?
good care of my best shroom buddy.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune. What can I say? You're a fascinating bunch.
Come on, Hania. We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish she'd shown us this Hania sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our shroom buddies. Then we'll all meet up in Port Ormos.
To be continued. Wait until 2 days later. Well, this is the card you gave us. Did I win anything else? Oh, I can invite Tori already. Yay! Now we have to wait 2 days. 1, 2. I think this is enough, even if it's at midnight. It counts as 2 days. Time so strange, so strange.
Traveler, Bongohead, it's time for us to meet up with everyone in Port Ormos. Let's go see Layla first, then Miko, and finally, go give our fungi over to Hania.
Like swirly whirly.
Traveler, Paimon, Bongohead, over here.
Hey, Layla! Have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days?
Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go camping really far away, and I got to see the stars from a different perspective. Oh, I even managed to make some progress with my paper. Although, I've tried making almost everything on my food list now. Every time I used flour or something, it got in the air and gave me a coughing fit. But after all that, I still haven't figured out what Twirly Whirly likes. It would be great if the improved wisdom orb allowed us to communicate directly with the fungi. Oh, I should mention that in my letter and get someone to ask a senior Immorta scholar.
Paimon's never seen you in such good spirits, Layla. You spoke a lot more than usual just now, and you're still full of life. You really go the extra mile for your shroom buddies.
I think I might have overexerted myself, though. I'm flagging hard. Let's go see Miss Yai before I crash.
Okay, so Yai is going to give her Pokemon also. But she needs to catch the boat.
Take it easy.
Oh? You're earlier than I expected.
Yeah, I wanted to see
Miko,
you.
you're not leaving, are you? It feels like you never got to properly enjoy your vacation here.
Oh, my needs for amusement have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration hunt went perfectly. Not only did we gain invaluable experience in the tournament, we also had all the excitement of exposing a criminal conspiracy. Yes, I think I might ask Soka to ditch her original characters and just make you the protagonists in her next novel.
You were helping behind the scenes. You knew there was something up with Elhingen.
True. It all makes sense now. You dropped so many hints, but it went over Paimon's head at the time. Why didn't you expose Elhingen right away, though? Why wait for things to escalate like they did?
Going for the big reveal right at the beginning would have been an anticlimax of the most literal kind. I wanted to see how you'd react in a situation like this, and you did not disappoint. I thought that the story between you and the fungi would follow a master-servant paradigm, but you offered something even better. Companionship, based on mutual understanding. From a certain point of view, it seems fitting that Elhingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips, met his downfall at your hand. Of course, considering what he's capable of, I'm sure he'll have his ways of continuing to put up a fight.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
Oh, that's enough chatting for now. I'll leave Blitzara in your hands. Remember to take good care of it. I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The future of this highly entertaining tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
Gotta take the teleport. Are we going to set them free? But it's called a tree.
Take it easy.
What tree it's for?
Hello, all. Right on time.
Yes.
I've collected all the other contestants' wisdom orbs and found a suitable place for our fungi friends to live. I'll make absolutely sure the surrounding environment is not affected. Say hello to everyone, Kindlejoy.
Yeah, Kindlejoy, so she changed the
That's
name.
Pyro One's new name.
Oh,
When I
I
saw
like
how
Pyro
well
One
behaved it
better.
was when we first met, a sense of joy welled up inside me. If I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself to truly feel that moment, maybe I could have felt like that all this time.
I'm so glad Hania has finally worked things out.
Yeah! Even though Paimon has gotten used to the name Pyro 1 at this point, The new name holds so much more significance.
Yeah, congratulations, Anya. Congratulations to you too, Kindle.
I will commit to giving these gentle creatures the highest standard of care I can provide. Please, rest assured that your fungi friends will be safe with me.
Okay.
I guess it's time for us
She's
to
going to
say
be a
goodbye.
Pokemon trainer
Come
now.
on, Twirly Whirly. Be a good fungus now and do everything that Hania says.
But Zara, Miko will be back to visit when the next Beast Tamers tournament comes around. High five, Bongo Head! It was really fun having you around. Paimon hopes that you have a good time at Hania's, and is really looking forward to seeing you again next time.
Yeah, we'll meet again. That's a promise. In the next event of
I
the
hope that the day when
fungi
humans and fungi
fighting.
can live in harmony will come quickly. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.
There she goes. With so many new friends. Yeah. She changed from someone that didn't want anything to do with fungi, that wanted to kill them all, to someone that wants to help them. That's a good thing. It's a cool story. There was a twist with the Fatui that I wasn't expecting. That's hard to happen here. Normally doesn't happen that in Genshin Impact. They already. Ooh, a cabbage. Okay, so I think I'm going to finish this here. Should I try to do some rolls? Yeah, maybe yes.
New punching bag.
Leave me alone. So stupid. Okay, let's try to get Nahida. Ooh, I got so many Primogems. Probably not going to get it. Okay. Já vejo, mano. Okay, and I can still do one more roll. All you need is one. With PT at 6, I'll get Naida. No problem. Shapoom! It's a book. Can I get one more? Yes, I can. It's now that I get Naida. Easy peasy. All you need is one. What? Oh, the book. What? Oh, there it is. Naida, Chupa. No. No good. No good. Okay, seems that I won't get her this time, but at least I got a new character. I have someone to level up. Where is she? Character. We finished the Pokemon story. We have Kiki. I need to evolve her. But she's not that great. Kiki OP. Por acaso agora só me fica a faltar uma. Ai, não aparece aqui todas as personagens. Onde é que se vê todas as personagens? Ah, Character Archive. Ok. Ah, não. Aqui também é do banner normal, né? Não, aqui é de banner. Então só me fica a faltar a Kaching. do banner normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Também gostava de ter o vento e gostava de ter os arcontes todos. Dendro Arcan was the one I wanted. Agora ele só deve aparecer aqui daqui a um ano. Daqui a 6 ou 7 meses. Bom, whatever. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow Fishman channel. There are links down below. You can follow it. It's free, and you get great content with this guy over here. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to finish the live stream right here, right now. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.